Hey there, I'm back. I'm not sure why this keeps happening. Maybe I should just leave it on for some time before I start streaming, just so that whatever connecting, disconnecting is going to happen with my LAN cable happens, and then afterwards it stops happening. Hopefully, because that's what it has been the history of this issue. It will happen like 1 or 2 times at the beginning, and then it just goes away. Nonetheless, as I said, I'm hoping that's the case again, and it won't occur again. But yeah, that's what happened. That's why I had to stop. Basically, I'm done with the forging of the common longsword. Just as I was about to quench and finish, I got the notification that my LAN cable has disconnected momentarily, and hence the stream has stopped. Anyway, let's carry on. So crazy, right? That this has to happen every time. It always happens around this 8 or 10 minute mark. Obviously, it is master quality. No doubts, no questions.
That's more like it.
$126. Interesting.
This one is sharpened already.
I wanted to get it all the way up to 100. Should be done now. Oh no, okay, crazy. How much does it need in order to get all the way up to 100?
This one is sharpened already.
Oh yes, I had to give it back to Magdalena. I just realized. Oh, okay, no.
It was good to see you, my friend.
That's unfortunate. I have to actually go and meet the customer to deliver it. That's quite unfortunate. That means I have to travel to God knows where. That really doesn't make me happy. Okay. It's the guy standing guard outside the sword hall. Got it. Oh yeah, I have to talk to these guys as well at some point. Basically, for that I have to first go and talk to the bailiff. Where's my house? Yeah, there is the beauty.
That hurts, you idiot!
I knew he would be angry. I ran into him full tilt. The question is how much farther, not, or how much longer before I figure out the solution to that other quest. Yes, yeah, I'll have to give it up today if I don't figure it out. This is not the guy. This is the guy. No, this is also not the guy. This is the guy. Who the hell is the guy? Crazy. Oh, it's somebody on the other side. Inside. No. Over there. Okay. Or it's the woman, I think. Yeah, I think it's the woman. No. Further. Yeah, that's the woman sitting there, I think. Excuse me. Not this one. She's the one. Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Your order is finished, good wife.
Go on, Master. Show me. Don't keep me in suspense.
Here it is.
This is truly wonderful work, Master. My husband will be thrilled. Thank you.
Thank you for your trust. If you need anything, you know where to find me, good wife.
At least I didn't have to leave Gutenberg just to deliver this. That would have really sucked. Okay. I guess next thing to do is to go and check out the baker again, right? How do I pickpocket everybody without being found out? Hey, hi Gaurang. I just started. I was feeling a bit under the weather, so I was taking a nap. I just delivered the common longsword that we are supposed to make, and I think the item might be on somebody's person, and I need to pickpocket it. Although I did try to search all of them, it is a possibility that I have to do it or pickpocket them in the daytime, because if I try to do it in the evening,
my respects,
or at night, they have essentially put all their things away into the storage chest, and I think somehow the quest item disappears in that case. So that's my theory. I don't know what would be a good time to steal though. But how will that work? Work in the sense? That's my theory. I was just checking to figure out what might be the problem. I think that might be one problem. Stealth outfit? Yeah, I don't need a stealth outfit, right? I'll just steal. As in stealing in broad daylight. Yeah.
God bless you, sir.
I don't think that guy has it. I want to check out the other guy as well. So there was one guy, right, who was downstairs, whom I was never able to rob the first day that I looked into the place. Because he had come downstairs at 3, and after that he was downstairs the entire time while I was upstairs pickpocketing everyone who was asleep. So yeah, that person is the other lead, but he seems to have disappeared. Where the hell did he go? Crazy. He was looking here and then he just stepped out and vanished. Crazy. We really don't have too much to go on. I think I'm going to give it up ultimately. I don't see a lot of hope otherwise. But where did that guy go? Crazy.
you're always welcome here, noble sir.
I think all the women I have pickpocketed, so I don't think it's on any of them. There's only that one guy, the baker. But where did he go? Odd. Did he go out to deliver the bread or something? That's the first time I've seen that. He just went out and disappeared. Crazy. Maybe I should just Noble sir doing unnoble things. I'm just going to spend some time waiting. Let's see. Hopefully he'll be back. Damn it. Where is he? Ah, there's one guy here. But this seems to be the same guy. Hmm. Can I rob him here? I don't think I can. That won't work. I hope he's not the guy that I'm supposed to rob, whom I missed earlier. There's no guy outside, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. If there's nobody inside, that means that he might be the guy whom I just tried to rob, not the guy whom I was waiting for. Basically, there are two people, right? Two bakers. They were there right at the beginning. Baker can be the only person. No, they both of them have the name Baker. Crazy. My God. Loitering around for so long and still not making them suspicious. That's how noble I am, okay? Come on, guys. Don't they go out and have a drink or something? Come on. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Missed my chance. But where's the other guy? There's still only one guy here. Seriously odd. I just want to check the other guy and hey, there he is.
At your service, sir.
Good. Keep being at my service.
Ugh.
Nothing. So yeah, both of them are clean. Unless that bag was what I was supposed to steal that the other guy was carrying. I think I'm going to try to steal that bag. Let's see if that works. Although, I don't think that's the case, to be frank. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to steal the bag from him. Hold on. I'm getting the prompt here. I wonder if I can steal. I guess I'll give it a try.
Hey, get your hands out of there! Can we sort this out on our own? Or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
I'm sure we can sort this out.
Damn it.
You tried to rob me, you shit! I won't let you get away with this!
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along, but don't try anything like that again.
Damn it.
Hey, get your hands out of there. Can we sort this out on our own? Or do I
Okay.
need to get the bailiff involved?
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You tried to rob me, you shit! I won't let you get away with this.
How about I kick your teeth in instead? Then what'll you do?
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go.
Okay. This time he was either the guy behind me caused him to figure it out. I think it might be the guy behind me. Otherwise he shouldn't have figured it out, right?
I'm sorry.
Can't steal while he is sitting over there. Damn it. Okay. I guess we got our chance. We checked both of them. I'm going to go back and give up the quest. It's not worth wasting more time on it. Let's go and do the main quest after this. Unless you have some other suggestion. Yeah, then we can go for the main quest. Okay. We are in agreement then. There was no other quest, right, on the map that I had to do. I didn't really check. Yeah, no archery quest, nothing. I think we finished the archery quest line maybe. And only the bailiff one is remaining. By the time we come back, the next investigation should be available. Will be available. I hope it will be. We already waited quite a few days. For some reason, we are not getting any. Archery quest line is over. Yeah, looks like it. You're right. I lost more than I won, I think. I won, I think, 2 or 3 maybe, max.
Good day to you.
About that job for Ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to let this one go. I have other things to worry about.
That's a shame. It'll be hard to find anyone better suited for it than you.
I'm losing a lot of goodwill. How do I gain goodwill? I guess buying stuff. That improves goodwill. Anyway, it is what it is. There will be. You can always gain it back later. So, I guess next step is directly going to Sugdol. I don't think there's anything else for which we need to wait here. I wonder if, because it will be night time by the time we reach Sugdol, I wonder if it's a good idea to arrive there at night or if it's okay to arrive in the morning. Or better to arrive in the morning. That is because we hadn't finished this quest line. Possibly, yeah. I am also thinking that might be the case because investigation quests suddenly seem to stop. Let's sleep. Okay, fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Sleep it is. What time is it? It's only 6. I can't sleep so quickly. Do I have anything else that I can do? Unfortunately not, I think. Okay, everyone is done. We can read for a bit. You can increase double reputation by buying at an increased rate. Makes sense. I was thinking about doing some shopping, but I don't think it's that important. You can check basically what my current reputation is. If I really need to, then I'll do it. Kutna undiscovered, and there are 2 undiscovered locations. Odd. How the hell do I have undiscovered location still? Crazy. Malishov, I have a bad reputation for whatever reason. Horshan, another third undiscovered location. Crazy. Bohunovitz, Bilani, Suktol, Visoka, Patovitz. Oh, Patovitz, I have a good reputation. How? Where the hell is Gutenberg? Did I miss it? Oh, Gutenberg. 96. So, okay, I was losing like 1 point every bad transaction. So it's not worth bothering about, I think. Let's read. Nothing really matters. I can craftsmanship, agility, survival. Yeah. Guess I'll start with agility. Actually, I know what I want to do. Hold on. We shouldn't waste time here. I know exactly what I want to do. There is a trainer, right? The gravedigger at the old church on the northern part of town. I should go and talk to him. I was planning to learn from him. I think I haven't yet learned unarmed combat from him. At least not completely, because he was still offering me that option. That's a better way to spend time. Plus it's quick. What is this? Protector of Gutenberg. Crazy. Okay, what is that? Protector of Gutenberg. I don't see the point of interest anymore. Oh, I think it's on top of the wall.
Good soul, help out a poor beggar. Think of your salvation.
Hold on. Yeah, it should be on top of the wall. I should check that out before I go and talk to this guy. By the way, the Jewish quarter is closed off. If I go to the other side from here, look, I can't. And all entrances from the ground as well are blocked off. So there is no way to reach the Jewish quarter anymore. Or enter it. I can reach it in the sense that I can stand outside its boundary, but nothing else. What's down there? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, true, it does make sense. At least it's not like our guy Borlumka, who decided to suddenly resurrect. Anyway, gravedigger. Let me go and talk to him. Am I missing something? The church is on the other side. Okay, my bad. Maybe he's Jesus in the game. I actually was thinking the same thing. I was wondering if I should have checked how many days passed before he came back. The hell? Hey buddy, I need to learn something. František.
Greetings, Master Henry.
Oh, I like it when some of the NPCs actually remember my name and don't just say, hey buddy, what's up?
What can you teach me?
I don't know how to do all that much, but what I do know, I do it properly and with love.
What sort of skills does a gravedigger need to have?
Here in the graveyard, there's nary a moment when nothing needs fixing. That I can handle. And sometimes grave robbers and such vermin find their way in here. I can sneak up on them so quietly they don't notice me until they get the whip.
Well, both of those sound useful.
But before we get started, this is not going to be for free. Got it?
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
Great. So what are you interested in?
Don't tell me it's stealth and... Yeah, it is not. Why did it sound like it was supposed to be stealth and survival or something? But it turned out to be unarmed combat.
Will you share some of your wrestling tricks?
You know how it is. The most important thing is to not get knocked off balance. All right then, let me teach you a few things. Let's get started.
Done. And I reached 22 and I got a perk point as well. Let's spend it. Let us spend. Hold on. What am I doing? My bad. Combat. Oh my god. Okay, I have multiple perk points. I have one each for polearms, unarmed, and marksmanship. How much? Okay, marksmanship I just turned 21, so that's not going to improve anytime soon. Your first shot will deal 15% more damage for a total of 30% with the first perk level. The rest of the effect remains unchanged. Hal first shot. Shot first, okay. Oh, but the perk is only active again after the end of the fight, in which it was used for, or in 1 minute if no fight took place. If no fight took place. So if I am able to maintain my stealth after getting one guy or killing one guy with Hal shot first, so if I'm able to maintain my stealth for 1 minute after that, then I'll get another Hal shot first. They should have kept it a bit lower, that number, for when it sort of what do you call it? What do you call it? Reset. Yeah, for when it resets, I think the time could have been lower, because after you kill somebody, say a sentry near a guard camp, you can't wait for 1 minute and not take out anybody else, considering that the dead body might be found out in that time. I think it should have been like 15 seconds or something. That would have been more reasonable. Check out Skirmisher. After a shot from a bow, agreed, yep. After a shot from a bow while on foot, your stamina will recover 25% faster and sprinting will cost 50% less stamina, making it easier to move or flee. The effect lasts for 10 seconds. I don't really use this playstyle, so I'm not sure I even want to bother with it. It's an okay perk. Does that stamina recovering 25% faster have any impact on my speed shot, as in rate of fire? If it helps my rate of fire before my stamina completely drains, then it makes sense. Otherwise, it's not really relevant for me. Crippling shot 2, yeah, definitely this actually might work. What is Thunderous Blast? Okay, this is for the gunshot. Sagittarius is if I am in the saddle. And Forbidden Weapon is if you inflict a bleeding wound. Frankly, I want to go for Hal shot first. Damage is better than everything else. So we'll top up on damage first and then we'll go for stamina and other bullshit. Okay, next let's look at polearms. Perfect. Yep. Keeping a distance. Blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. Okay. Again, stamina. This reduces the requirement. Okay. No, that's no longer very relevant. After performing a combo, you regain some of your stamina, so you can continue fighting more easily. In every fight, your first attack with the polearm will be 35% stronger. This I like. Although I'm not sure if this only works for the first. Yeah, I'm not sure if this works for the first blocked attack as well. That would be not so good. Then I'll have to figure out a way to ensure that my first attack always lands. Long reach. In every fight, your first attack. Oh, sorry. Attacks with polearms will cost you an additional 10% less stamina. Okay. And if you inflict a bleeding wound, the wounded person will bleed faster and thus fall sooner. Yeah. I guess I'll go for this one, first strike. Irrespective, I think 35% more damage is good. Plus, on horseback, this would basically mean a one-shot kill every time for the first person that I attack. Because I don't think they can block my attack when I'm on horseback. Yeah. I don't see that being blocked at all. So if I'm on horseback, this essentially ensures a one-hit kill for the first person that I target. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kurskampf. All attacks made during the clinch will deal an additional 15% more damage. This is good actually. Jawbreaker. Each of your subsequent unarmed attacks in an unbroken line will do more damage than the first. The sequence of attacks can be interrupted. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. After performing a stealth takedown, okay. So basically, my stealth attack damage actually goes up with this. Although I haven't ever seen somebody take a stealth hit and not get knocked down. Yeah, that's never happened. After executing a combo Master Strike in unarmed combat, you immediately regain some of your stamina. Is there a Master Strike? Yeah, I haven't seen any. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more and your stamina will recover 25% faster, making the rest easier. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Yeah, I don't care about all of those. Really are immaterial. Jawbreaker or Kurskampf 2? I think I'm going to go for Kurskampf 2. More damage is... Actually, Jawbreaker is not bad. NPCs Master Strike you all the time. Yeah, that I agree. I've seen that happen. But I don't have it, right? Jawbreaker? Clinch damage is good, I guess. But fine, let's go for Jawbreaker. Does the clinch up to you though? I'm actually interested in that other skill, right? With the one that I was trying and then I got it once randomly. Where you get a chokehold on them after clinching them. So that one, I wonder if that is also impacted by this. In the sense, I think that was based on how much damage I could do to them. Or their, I don't know, unarmed skill level or how weak they had become. So it had something to do with strength, right? So if I increase the strength of my clinch, maybe it will also impact my ability to get the chokehold. In which case, this is a lot more useful than Jawbreaker. Yeah, I'm going to get this. Let's see if it works. I don't think I'll get a chance though. I might as well go for any one of these two. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, we are done here. Let us go back. Head back and sleep. That was relatively fruitful. Maybe I should go and check this out as well. Let's go and sleep. Okay, fine. What is this? Grave under ramparts. Oh, okay. I could have just went to the one of my beds close by the King Solomon, not King Solomon. I guess it's King Wenceslaus Tavern. I forgot about it. Hey doggy. Hey guys. Hello lady. Everybody still seems to be up. Yo, hi Raven. Emperor Charles Tavern. Ah, okay, it's named after Emperor Charles, not Wenceslas. This is actually pretty relaxing. I should have started earlier. As soon as I started playing, I started feeling better. Could have slept for longer. I didn't want to waste too much time, so that we can get to that does happen. Yeah, actually I was explaining that to folks at my home, that if I play, I'll feel better. Nobody would believe me. Where are you? Yo, what's here? I didn't sleep for longer because I'm still hoping that I won't have to waste the day and I can come back after finishing the quest there. So that's why I'm starting early. Actually, the best way to save time is to take my horse there manually, but that will just take too long. Doing anything really, I feel like running when you have a cold is also a good idea. Have you ever tried eating Hajmola candy when you have a cold? Multiple of them. I once had a very very strong cold, and I had a few lying around, so I was just watching TV and eating them. I wasn't even really thinking about it, and they have a very strong scent, right? So not the mango, the other one, imli, I believe. So I was just having them, and then after like 3 or 4, my nose cleared up, my sinuses cleared up.
What?
And the craziest thing was that my cold also went away after that, as in it didn't return. I never did figure out what that medical action was. I personally find cold very irritating. Yeah, I guess it's irritating for everybody. How's it going, soldier? Play some dice.
How's it going, soldier?
It's not going, that is. I kinda shifted it. I'm fucking clogged to the brim.
Ah. So you stuffed yourself with cabbage yesterday and topped it off with prune butter, did you?
Leave it out, lad. I'm wondering what the hell they put in their pies in that tavern. Led by the feel of it. I'm as bloated as our fat cat before she shoots her shot.
Okay, crazy. Where are you from?
Hear by your speech, you're not from these parts. So you're off to the army?
The army? Fuck that. I'm colder. Me and my brother Slava are proper gunmen from Moravia. And who the hell are you?
Henry of Scalitz. I'm in the service of the Lord of Lipa.
Fuck the laws, lad. Or the shit they cause. Those fancy pricks in Saxony slashed our fat cat in half.
Was the fat cat actually a cat, or is he talking about something else?
Good God, what's your fat cat got to do with anything?
Ah, you see? Fat cat's our bombard.
Oh,
but
okay.
she died on us in Meissen in spring. So me and Slava are off to Kuttenberg for a new one.
Interesting.
They cost a king's ransom, they do.
You can come to my... Yeah, are you an artilleryman? You guys should come to my forge. I have a guy who can help you.
You're artillerymen? Those guns are god-awful contraptions.
And the lad hasn't even heard yet what a siege bombard sounds like. Makes one hell of a
Yeah,
blast.
I don't think we can make
I wish
that.
I could shit it out. Lovely and smooth. That would be a relief.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, all of these guys seem to not really lead to anywhere, right? Okay. It felt like he was going to rest his head on my shoulder. Now he's like kissing Henry's cheek.
I can't help you with that, Calder. But we could have a roll of the dice. What'd you say?
Well, damn it. Good idea. About time I gave those groschen some air. What game would you like to play?
With the badge. I don't know. Yeah, these guys all, as in, they have interesting conversations and then it really does not lead anywhere. With a badge. Fine.
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
I hope it's golden badges, that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's silver badges. Okay, I don't know which silver badges I have 2 of. Okay, I already have 2 of these, so I'll use one of these. It would be nice if a few of them would. Yeah, I agree.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, he started with a head start. Okay. What does the Warlord's badge do, by the way? I have 3 2s, a 1 and a 5. Do I use badge? What does a Warlord's badge do? I forgot. I think it allows me to reroll a dice. I think either that or it might be allow me to double my winnings. No idea. If it's doubling my winnings, then I guess it's not a good idea to use it right now. But yeah, take it. Okay, fine. Let's take it.
So that's your plan, is it?
What happened? I hit L2 and I got 525. Okay. Yeah, I got additional points. My god, really?
These ones here.
Damn it. Why is he so lucky right at the beginning? 1, 2, 3. My god, he almost hit another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have been. Okay, take it and stop, sir.
That's enough for me. Your
Seriously.
turn.
That was too much. Really? Painted, weighted, cautious cheaters. Damn it.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Apparently I have 3 1s. No, 2 1s and a 5. Maybe it doubles the score of your combo. Yeah, I think that's what happened. You're right. 400 plus 150. That's how I got 550. I got 525, right? Not 550.
Here.
He might bust this time. I hope he does. No bust, okay.
These ones.
Oh god. He's really going for broke. Really? Okay. And he stopped. Crazy. 3 6s, 2 1s. My god, okay, nice. That's a good roll. Right? Yep. Idiot. 4 1s and a 5. Nice. Now this was good.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
I look like I can't count to 5, really. I do not accept that. You can say, what can you call it? That assessment of my character.
Kurva, bloody dice.
Finally, a bust for him. Nice. 1 3 3 5 5 1 1. Okay, 2 1s, 2 3s, 2 5s. Painted, weighted, Aranka's lucky. As I'll go for Aranka's and we'll try again. 3 1s. And a 5. Nice. Almost, oh god, seriously, just 75 more points and I would have won.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Thank you, thank you. They are indeed. 1-1 done.
My god, why? Why do I even play? Why did I even wager it?
Why did you indeed? Nice talking to you, nice playing with you, and goodbye. Come, he should have rolled again this time. Yeah, he really had no other option. So already, I guess I spent at least an hour or more here. But still, see what activities you have. Activities? I have activities? Today? Oh, they would have come up already. A duel. What is this? Donation. Unfortunate. And our regular blacksmithing one. Sukdol. By the way, if we have a traitor, Sigismund would know that we are at Sukdol. Well, I suppose we will have to anyway tell him that we are at Sukdol, considering that we have such a high-profile captive in Von Burgo.
Whoa!
Interesting. Why are you stuck? Oof.
Excuse me.
Oof. Oof. Okay.
Someone's been bumpering this horse.
Was that a duel? It was. It was a duel. Doesn't make sense, right? I already did all my duels. Why is he stuck here? Okay, crazy.
I'm sorry.
Finally, I moved him. It worked. It worked. I fixed him. Crazy, I thought duels were over. Yeah, with the owl one, I was also thinking duels should be over. But there were random duels which were not with owl, so it makes sense. Oh, this is the outcome of my stupidity. Kubienka is also not doing well. Brabant is also not doing well. Crazy. Who is this? Who the hell is this guy? Okay, crazy. Random soldiers with full armor. I can't talk to any of them. I can talk to Catherine. I can talk to Brabant. Why the hell can I talk to Brabant? Oh, and Kubienka. Okay. So not to Samuel or Berta. I can talk to Samuel as well. Interesting. I think that would be a quest for me, maybe, to fix Mercenary Lardy Peter. Do I get a chance to knock some sense into these guys? But yeah, I think there might be a quest for me to try to heal these idiots. Then there is Plumel. Not Plumel, Frenzel. Let's start with Samuel. I was just wondering if there is anything else that I should do before taking this quest. But fine, let's start and talk.
Have a good day, Henry.
Hey, hi, Catherine. What do you think of Lady Rose? Hey, brother. I think you are dying, but I really need to ask you this about this girl that I have a crush on. It's very important. Before you die, you need to give me some advice. Should I really ask him this? It feels a bit shallow not to inquire after his health, but just to ask him what he thinks about Lady Rosa. He was literally walking around with 4 or 5 arrows stuck in his body, right? At the end of that siege. So, as in, imagine that Henry doesn't want to ask him anything about that. He doesn't even want to ask him anything about how he is feeling now that Von Burgo was made to live. He was essentially not allowed to kill Von Borgo by the others. But I must ask him what he thinks about Lady Rosa. Yeah, I'm not going to ask him that. It feels stupid to ask him that right now. What about Brava? Let's see. How are you? Okay, this is a more reasonable question to ask.
How'd you feel?
What did you say?
Oh, he lost his ears. Okay, I understand. He basically lost his hearing because of how strong the blast was. Hold on, my controller's battery just gave me a warning sign. But anyway, we are back. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
C'est terrible, mon ami. When the cannon flew apart, I thought we were done for. I am alive. But I feel like all my bones have been ground to dust.
This guy has the luck of the devil himself.
Because I took the force of the blast for the both of us. I pushed him aside at the last moment.
I don't believe that.
How did you know that the cannon was about to burst?
Intuition, mon ami.
Brahma seriously is one of a kind. Intuition.
Not
Okay.
now. I can't hear a bloody thing.
Crazy. Should I really ask Samuel about this? No, I don't want to. Let's talk to Catherine. Hey Catherine, how are you feeling? She's not going to be happy. This is exactly what she wanted to avoid seeing. What do you think about Malashov? Do you know what will happen next? Okay.
What do you think about Malashov? You were damn lucky.
More like the people in the village were damned lucky. I'm glad you talked the devil out of burning it down.
Oh, okay.
Took a bit more than talk.
It takes guts to stand up to Hinnick. But to beat him? My lord.
Do you think he'll want revenge?
You humiliated him in front of his own men.
I did.
It can't be ruled out. You'd better keep an eye on him. Or go and have it out with him, straight up.
I'll prefer to talk to him directly. And I did it with a poleaxe. Probably the weakest weapon in the game. But I suppose Hinnick doesn't know that. Do you know what will happen next?
Any idea what'll happen next?
Another madcap scheme, most likely. What else? That's all we ever seem to do, in case you hadn't noticed.
It's worrying. It has to be done. Unarmed? I don't think I did him in unarmed, right? It's worrying. It has to be done.
Sometimes I ask myself what me and Capon have got ourselves into.
I'd tell you what you've got yourselves into, but I don't want to start cursing.
Last time I had told her that it must be done. She was not happy with that. This time I went with another option. Next time? Next time what? Sorry? Unarmed? Next time? What do you mean? What are you referring to, sir? Mercenary Berta. Why are they fighting outside? Good idea.
Surprised?
I think they phased out of the boundary of the fighting ring and now they are stuck outside. What kind of stupidity is this? Fight him unarmed next time there is a fight. Oh, I don't mind doing that. But unarmed is tough. Unarmed is tough. I'm not sure I'll be able to survive unarmed. Maybe I can if I'm wearing my battle armor, not with my charisma armor, that's for sure. With battle armor I can still tank a few hits, right? Hey, Janosch is all doing well. Good. Always happy to see that if there is a fight. I'm bringing some meat sausage. Some meat for sausages, okay. Nothing about that here. Let me see what this guy has to say. Hold on, guys. Seriously. Lorenzo. Let's fight. Could you teach? So nothing basically. Okay, crazy. Ask about Lady Rosa. Ask about in the sense you're talking about Samuel. I should ask Samuel, or should I go and go upstairs and talk to her? She should be upstairs, right? Or is he? No, he didn't have any option to talk about Lady Rosa. She also doesn't have any option, right?
Sir?
Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's go upstairs then. Yeah, I'm not going to ask Samuel what he thinks about Rosa right now. Damn it. That sounds stupid. Even imagining that sounds stupid. Samuel, really? Doesn't that sound too stupid? I'm not going to ask him about anything else and ask him about Rosa. It's not like Henry has been dreaming about Rosa. Hey Samuel, looks like you are injured. Looks like you are unhappy because you didn't get to take your revenge, but you have to tell me about give me advice about love life. Come on. Will be funny.
What do you think of Rosa Ruthard? Never met a girl like her before.
What do I know? She's a shikse, so not for me.
Shikse.
She's quite comely.
Comely,
but a bit
okay.
too smart for her own good. A man has to be wary of those, or else he will end up like Adam did with Lilith. Think of the poor fellow who will have her for a wife one day.
Yeah, I'm thinking about myself. That's why I asked Samuel. Seriously, you're of no help whatsoever. I was literally asking you for relationship advice and you told me to discard any thought of it. Shishka is inside. Let's go and talk to Shishka. Hello, Captain, sir. Reporting for duty. What's up? Here I am. What happens next? I don't know what to think of Malishov. Let's go up now, lol. Do I start crying and tell him that I don't know what to think of Malishov? Or do I be all professional and ask him what happens next? I think we'll cry. Jishka likes... Jishka, I don't know. He didn't have too many options to talk with him earlier, so I guess we'll figure out what he likes. But let's cry first. Let's see what he says.
I'm not sure what to think of Malishov. I reckon it was a success. I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads. And if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
Jishka telling Henry how it is, exactly how it is. Yes, they are soldiers, they signed up for it, you idiot. Jishka, you wouldn't have intervened? I just couldn't do it after Scarlet's. You wouldn't have intervened. I'm now putting the blame on my captain. He's obviously not going to intervene. Yeah, I think let's be honest here. Let's not try to shift blame. We are very clear what the outcome of our actions was. And we decided to go for it. Let's not wallow in self-pity.
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Exactly.
Tell that to the dead.
Fuck off, Shishka.
If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
Okay. So it's just a setup for me to lose some reputation, I guess. That's it. Excellent. Here I am. What happens next?
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Damn it. It didn't seem like that is how the quest would start. Come on, guys.
Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
You can't touch a noble hostage, an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. A beating isn't enough. Seriously?
That's right. He treated us like cattle. He was completely ruthless, as Zizka could tell you.
Calm down now. We should hold back until Jobst arrives.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
We'd better behave decently. He evidently doesn't know his place. Okay.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
Wouldn't you rather cooperate? You're not afraid, are you? Jobst will sort you out.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit.
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents
I really need his armor.
I'm eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
What? Turncoat? Wise decision.
Wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling.
We blew up one of his mines as well.
Out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally.
Actually...
And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mint Master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city.
I've been in
And
them.
if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
How the hell does
That's
she know?
total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short,
Hans
you can
is
theoretically
again
walk
worried.
directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds like hard work.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards.
We already
and
have a
lead us
guy,
to
right?
Silver.
The Mint Master is currently in our control. Ulrich Wack. Christian of Pisek. Oh, I can suggest whom to use. I want to say Christian of Pisek. I don't really trust Ulrich Wack. Although Ulrich Wack will probably have better access. But I think this is a plan which we can only execute once. So word getting out will really screw us over. Really? Wack? I really want to go with Pisek. Because he might also know. I hadn't considered him originally. I thought that only Vavak would be the option. But considering the risks, is it worth it? Telling Vavak that we are going to try and rob the Royal Mint. The Italian court. Christian of Pisek. Ulrich Wack. Will Christian risk it? There is no risking for Christian. Can do that too. Yeah, as in, I feel Christian, basically both of them would know, right? They are both inside. Vavak is just higher, placed higher. But anyway, Vavak, I can always browbeat later if I want. Christian is essentially an additional ally that I'll get. Plus, I haven't yet gotten my money from Christian, so I want to put him in that position. Wasn't I supposed to get some money from him for not telling anybody about what Vavak was doing, his plan to plunder the king's silver? I'm very disappointed I'm not getting anything from there. He just stopped talking to me afterwards. In any case, yeah, I'm going to go with Christian. Let's see.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Technically, we can blackmail Christian too.
But my brother's
yeah, so long as
he
he is open to talking to us.
Taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't
Exactly.
trust him.
We can't trust
There
him.
is one other
A third person. Okay.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Strobowitz? That guy?
Do you mean...
The Justiciar?
Surely not.
No, no.
Very one.
There's a new guy,
What the
okay?
fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
There's a new guy.
Then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them. No one has ever seen them. And very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What?
My god, crazy
What do you
plan.
mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in.
We aren't killing
cause a
people?
bit of a fuss,
Hmm.
so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain
Let's go with
to
the
him
noble
what we
route, though.
need.
Yeah.
Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
Yeah, I think that should be the best option. What will you do with the legate's retinue? What will we do once we are inside? What if he won't cooperate? We have to make him cooperate. What will we do once we are inside? We rob. And we lock up the retinue,
But what
obviously.
do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
Alright, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if he won't cooperate?
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Yeah, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
Alright. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady.
Tunnels!
What do you suggest?
Tunnels!
It's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. I can do this on my own. This guy's right. No, she's coming with
coming
me.
with me.
That's my date.
Nobody
Please,
knows Rutland
nobody's
Palace
stopping me.
as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right.
Oh, I didn't need to speak for
Both
her.
of you
Okay.
are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Oh, so I have the night with Lady Rosa. or is it the tunnels that I need to look forward to? Or do I have to wait for my wedding? Hello, ma'am. Lady Rosa. We talk. I got you that book. I was going to talk to these guys, but I guess I have more important things to do.
My respects. By the way, my lady, would you happen to know one Yitka of Kunstadt?
You mean Lord Bocek's niece?
That's the one.
I've never
Poor
met
guy.
her, but Pa said we were about the same age.
Aha. What a shame. I mean, that you haven't met.
Rosa is
Why
full
do
of
I
sass. Yep.
It's just that
You like her? I like her as well.
Ah, I see.
Her model could have been prettier though.
For a suitor for her? Well, congratulations are in order.
Thank you kindly.
Let me talk to Hans. He looks unhappy. Hey Hans, congratulations are in order indeed.
What do you think of the deal with von Berghoff?
I don't care about von Berghoff right now. Did you see how everyone ignored me there? I may be younger than them, but I'm still a nobleman.
They're nobles too.
That was no obstacle to you in Malashov when you went against the devil.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't do something.
That makes sense. And the devil could use a few more cuts and bruises. You did the right thing. I probably wouldn't have taken him on.
Oh, I still have to tell him that he treated him like a nobleman. Okay.
If Sir Hanush saw you at Malashov, he'd be proud.
Oh, okay, it's a good
now
thing.
I just look like a fool. And it was only thanks to me that von Berghoff even lived to see that council.
But you can't really blame Sam. If you were in his place, you'd see red too.
Whatever. Someone like him has no business threatening a noble's life.
Someone like him?
You know what I mean. Why do you keep defending that madman?
Well, we are brothers in a way. What's bothering you about Sam? I'll keep an eye on him. He just doesn't know the ways of the nobility.
Well, he's the closest thing to a brother that I've got.
You don't even share any blood. Even I could be your brother in that case.
A nobleman and a dung grubber, brothers? Impossible.
All right then. But try to understand, he simply went too far. Von Berghoff will remember that well.
That's true enough. First one. Yeah, I went for the first one. I needed to get that point across. But I think what he's trying to tell me is that I should go and tell Sam that Sam should run away. Oh, hey, Von Berghoff, what's up? How's your jaw feeling? At last I got my revenge. I hope it's not too comfortable. I didn't expect you to betray us so easily. Imprisoning one was an act of cowardice. I guess we'll start from the top. I hope we get all the dialogues.
I'd never have thought it'd be so easy. Getting revenge on you, I mean. First Istvan Toth, now you. And tomorrow...
By tomorrow, you may all be dead. Actually, I would say that is becoming more and more likely.
Would you like to know how Istvan died? What it sounded like when he fell out of that window and got smashed on the rocks below the tower?
You seem to be laboring under the naive illusion that I cared about Doth.
I would start with the third one.
A murderer and a fool. All you achieved by that was saving us the trouble.
Don't try that tough talk on me.
I guess we are supposed to pick the best option. We don't have all options.
What? You? Of not being firmly in charge for once. You have to dance to someone else's tune. And that terrifies you.
An interesting idea. I will remember it when I am dining with Lord Pisek, and you are picking up crumbs outside somewhere.
I guess we shouldn't have talked to him. He handed Henry an L twice in this conversation. Damn it. I can't even talk to him again. Yeah, I can talk to him again. Okay. I didn't expect you to betray us so easily. Us? Okay.
I thought people like you would abhor defection.
I'm your hostage. I appreciate being treated well, and I don't hesitate to reciprocate.
That's why the third one.
That is all.
I thought we would get all dialogues, that's why I was going ahead with that. And we did get all the dialogues. It says that, are you buying your safety? They'll consider you a traitor. Indeed. Or the fourth.
You want to buy your safety by snitching on your own allies?
What snitching? Sigismund's precarious position is no secret. And I don't have to worry about my safety, do I? Lords Capon and Pisek have sworn that no harm shall befall me, assuming you can keep that Jew in line.
You'll be nothing but a traitor to Sigismund and his people.
If you attempt to steal the silver, you will draw all attention to yourself, whether you succeed or not. They will hunt you like vermin. And my so-called betrayal will be the least of their concerns for quite a while.
Interesting. I can talk to him again. I literally can get every option. Crazy. I hope it's not too comfortable.
You pretend to be the Lord of Lords, but had no qualms about taking a defenseless woman prisoner. You should be ashamed.
They forgot to put a back option on the dialogues, I think.
If I hadn't taken her hostage.
If I learn you laid one finger on her...
Calm down, Sir Knight. I took her to Malashov to make sure nobody would hurt her. There were many in Kuttenberg looking for a way to blackmail or at least humiliate Rudolf.
He actually protected my wife.
A like that is the perfect means to that end. Do you not think?
I hope she's been treated well. As you say, she is Ruthard's daughter and heiress.
Don't worry. I personally made sure she never wanted for anything.
First you have Ruthard imprisoned, and now you're helping his daughter. Why?
Can you imagine? I don't like unnecessary violence. Especially violence against the fair sex. Moreover, that Ruthard girl is a remarkable young lady. Despite her apparent aloofness, I must say, I was quite charmed by her. And so were you, judging by how much you ask about her.
That's none of your business.
So be it. But I advise you to hold onto her tooth and nail. She's smarter than all of you put together.
I hope it's not too comfortable for you.
Oh, finally I got her.
Just say the word and I'll arrange it so you can sleep down in the cellars.
No need to worry, lad. Being under one roof with Zizka and Kunstadt is torment enough.
Kunstadt, okay. Interesting. Okay, we got all the dialogues. Yeah, I can talk to Zizka as well, okay. What will you do after I leave? What will happen to Von Pogo now?
What will happen to Von Bergov now?
What do you think? He'll stay here.
That I agree.
Pisek will watch him and keep him company. Well, he may not be as pretty as Rutard's daughter, but he could get some more useful information out of him.
What will you do when me and Lady Rosa go to town?
We need to fix ourselves up. We've got some wounded to take care of. We also need to work out some details of our plan.
Such as?
That Rutard passageway will help us. But it's only the first step. We need to know how the court runs, and then what we'll load the silver onto, and where we'll take it. And, just in case, we need to know escape routes from the town.
We have literally trashed Malashov. We trashed Rabosh. I guess we'll be trashing the Italian court as well. I don't know. Maybe. But there are too many fortresses that we are trashing. At the end of which we won't have anything left as a fortress which we can use. Crazy. Where is... Yo. I guess Rosa went upstairs, right? Is she in my room? What do you think? Would she be in my room? I need to talk to Samuel first. Ah, Godwin as well. Yeah, I need to talk to Godwin as well. Yo, Samuel. We should be able to help the wounded. Let's talk to others. I wanted to give her the book, but you're right.
A sleep he may never wake up from.
Do you really regard that as humane? Killing him instead of letting him die in peace when his time comes.
In peace? Have you even seen him?
Time for a shack. Who the hell is asking me that, Adder? No. No, no.
Yeah, I could do with a fuck adder.
What are you waiting for? Before her, I want to talk to Godwin. Where did Godwin leave to? Not there. Godwin? Did you go upstairs? I think he might have gone upstairs. Hold on. Godwin.
I'm sorry.
Stop being sorry. I want Godwin. Godwin! My man, let's talk.
You've lived through more battles than I have. What do you think about Malashov?
I wouldn't lie.
Poor
there were
guy.
moments when I was ready to meet my
He'll be
maker,
standing there, Hinek.
but in the end I was amazed how it turned out.
You didn't believe you'd win. That I wanted to make things simpler for us.
The devil wanted to make things simpler for us.
So I heard. And I also heard...
This is damn funny.
It was nothing, really.
If you say so. But I'm glad to see you still got that boy from Skalitz in you.
Okay, excellent. Godwin is happy. Hey, Hinek. How's your jaw? Are you satisfied? I want to ask something. Let's fight. Teach me. Oh, he's still teaching me? Okay.
What did you think of von Bergov's interrogation?
Oh, well, no blood was spilled. Nobody got tortured, and Otto kept all his fingers. So if you ask me, it went nice and peacefully.
It would be nice if we could romance Catherine before romancing Rosa or the other way around. Yeah. I think that would create complications considering that we are in the same bloody castle. Von Bergov's willingness is suspicious. Do we even have a chance of getting that silver?
Isn't it strange how von Bergov suddenly bends over backwards to help us?
Not really. He's a selfish fucker who goes where the wind blows in his favor. Actually, I kinda like that about him.
Is there any chance we could actually pull off this robbery?
Only if everybody does what they're told. You included.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
I'd love to forget that beating, believe me. But the body gets old, and every new wound takes longer to heal than the one before.
Now you sound like some grandpa with one foot in the grave.
Watch that grandpa doesn't tickle your belly with a knife in the night, you cheeky bugger. But hey, let bygones be bygones. Actually, it's a good thing we didn't have to slaughter those dung grubbers. But now you have to listen to your elders and betters. Got it?
What if everything goes wrong? Do you know what you are going to do with the silver?
But what if the plan falls apart?
I won't lie. There's a very high chance some things will go belly up. And if it does, we'll all be praying for a quick death.
The part about praying was a joke, right?
You're not serious about praying for a quick death, are you?
You fucking bet I am. Getting caught with Sigismund's silver in our clutches would be the beginning of a very long and fucking painful journey to the afterlife.
A very, very real guy. He keeps it real, Hinek. The ultimate realist. Okay, I guess that's it. I guess this is the only guy whom we can fight at two different arenas. Who is this? Captain's wife Gerta, okay. Did I ever talk to her? Let me try to talk to her. Let's see what she says.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
That's a lie,
It's
Henry.
mercenary work you're interested in. I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
No need to worry when Henry's here. Lol.
God be with you.
Let's talk to her. I feel like I might have had a quest with her, which I ended up missing because I took too long to ask her, maybe. Because I'd heard some guards talking about how this guy is very jealous and she likes to talk to other people. I think he might have challenged me if I talked to him in front of her before I talked to him. Anyway, I guess it's time to talk to Catherine and treat the wounded. Hey, Catherine. Did you hear what we discussed?
Did you hear what was arranged with Von Berg?
Yeah, you are supposed to go away now.
Of course, but I don't even have the will to shake my head anymore.
One harebrained scheme after another. She was right. Why is a woman like you with Chichka anyway?
Is there something you don't like about the plan?
Don't like? You lot have gone mad. First, you bring von Berghoff here in shackles. Then you let him put a flea in your ears about how to outsmart the king? And now you want to walk right into his people's clutches? Have you taken leave of your senses, for Christ's sake?
You make it sound like things were different before with Zizka.
You bet your ass it was different. He didn't act like a fool, and only took actions that could actually succeed.
Saw that coming. Yeah. Is that it? Really? Seriously? Come on. Fine.
Did you and Capon make up?
I do not see any reason to.
I won't force you, but seeing as you'll probably be spending a lot of time with us, you should learn to get along.
Stop treating me like a child. I'm older than you, and I know how to behave.
So I can trust you to follow orders? Because if you don't, you're not going anywhere with us.
Do not worry. I will be as obedient as a dog.
I'm losing reputation faster than I'm gaining friends.
Can't you see? I'm as deaf as a post.
Yeah, you guys are deaf. He's not interested in to talk. Catherine is someone that I just pissed off. I almost feel like I need to beat the crap out of this guy just because.
Let's fight. I don't want to get out of practice.
And what will it be? A practice fight or real combat?
I want to try a fight with real weapons.
Good. Will I be enough for you? Or should there be more of us?
You will do.
On guard. Viel Glück.
Viel Glück indeed. Up, left, left, right. Let's see if I can get the entire combo. I think he'll probably get hit before I finish the combo and then the fight will stop. Buddy? Okay. Done? Okay, crazy.
It'll do.
You weren't at your best.
That can't be helped. Come another time. Maybe I'll do better.
Seriously? Up will kill him. Yep. Exactly what happened. But that's how the combo starts, so I can't do anything else, unfortunately. I was hoping he would block the first one. The idiot actually ate it. Should I wear some perfume before I go and talk to Lady Rosa? I might as well have a bath. Hold on. I can have a bath at least. Let's go and talk to someone else. There's only Rosa left, right? Pisek and Rosa. Someone else and then Rosa. I don't know who else is left. Pisek?
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're open.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
I'm glad to know that.
There we are. You're all done. And stop by again any time. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Short bath. Indeed. Let me see if Do you want to keep your current equipment or put on the outfit you were wearing before? This question is so weirdly worded that I always have to do a double take. What exactly did they mean? Anyway, where am I? I needed to put on some perfume, right? Before we talk to. I guess we'll first go upstairs and talk to Pisek, and then I'll put some perfume on.
I'm sorry.
Is that Pisek? No. Pullock. No, it was Pulcock. That guy has such a funny name. Damn it. Who even thought of it? Henry's lion perfume. I think I have put that in my chest. Should I use that? I feel like I can just use a regular lion perfume. Do you believe our plan will work? It's odd how quickly one burger turned around.
Do you also find it strange how quickly von Burgov turned his coat and started helping us?
Indeed I do, but there are several likely explanations.
So that you can
The king's
perform like a
position
lion.
in the country is even more precarious than I thought. And his allies are leaving him in ever greater numbers.
But what would von Burgov stand to gain if Sigismund returned to Hungary?
That I do not know. And I fear the day we find out, because if I know one thing about Otto, it's that he never acts recklessly.
Do you really believe our plan can succeed?
You'll need a big dose of luck, but I think it might just work. Normally, careful preparations would be underway by now. Arranging for the silver to be split up and moved to several locations, various safety measures, evaluation of all possible risks. But we don't have time for that.
What are we going to do with the silver? What if we fail? Lady Rosa is in her element. My god, Henry wants to talk about Lady Rosa with every single person. Otto will bank on Jobst. As soon as he mentioned, right, Pisek, that we will rue the day we find out, I just remembered that we completely forgot about the possibility of a traitor in the camp. Otto actually has somebody to bank on immediately if he knows who that traitor is. Whether it is Hinek or Brabha or a third person. Jobst is essentially a Otto level player, so it's more like Otto trusts him not to at least throw him, well, not throw him away, but trusts him to treat him as a person of the same level. I guess that's the way to put it. But yeah, I feel that Otto has, if he has some confidence, it might be stemming from that possibility. Where are we going? What are we going to do with the silver? What if we fail?
What are we going to use Sigismund's silver for?
Don't count your chickens before they've hatched, lad. If you really do get your hands on the silver,
As in for political leverage?
you need to get away with it first. As far as possible. Margrave Jobst will find some use for it later. Or do you have any other suggestions?
We can help Gutenberg choose. I and Zhizka and other deserve reward. You must raise an army against Sigismund. I'll leave the decision to others. I guess raising the army is the paramount.
If we have a chance to raise an army against Sigismund, we should spend the whole lot on it.
Yes. I think Jobst will share your opinion. And hopefully, it'll be enough.
What if we fail?
And what if our plan fails?
Then you will have to hide or defend yourself. King Sigismund will not let something like that go unpunished. You'll either have to flee across the border or count on influential allies. And if not influential, then at least strong. I'll also be punished, of course. I'll lose my keep, my estates, my position, and finally, maybe even my life.
We'd better try our damnedest then. When everything's at stake.
Yes, that will be a wise approach.
Lady Rosa seemed right at home during von Burgov's interrogation.
That she did. She really is her father's daughter. She has her late mother's beauty. God grant her eternal peace. But she really got her personality from Kunzlin. Had she been born a boy, Rutard would have had an heir other men could only dream of.
Okay. Don't worry. Henry will ensure that the Rutard has a grandchild that he'll be proud of. Let's go, Henry. Hey, Hans. Sorry. This booty call is not for you.
What was I thinking?
Everybody's leaving. They know. They know Henry's plan. Where is, strong land perfume. Interesting. It only works for a short time. Janosch is the first person to smell me in that, and then Otto and Bogo. Amazing. This is my room. She's not here. Okay, cool.
Respects.
Had she been born a boy, he would be an arrogant bastard. Indeed. He would be more arrogant, much more arrogant than our Lord of Lipa, Hans. Hans is like, he's slowly losing confidence, I think. The hit at, who the hell is that guy? Christopher Oderin. Who the hell is Christopher Oderin? Anyway, I think the cannon shot that he took, which caused him to be afraid to go into tunnels, really hurt him. Rosa? Really? She's sleeping? Rosa, hello? I came to talk, ma'am.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, why do I not get the option to give her the book? Aren't you looking forward finally going home? How do you get to Rutard Palace? Okay, let's talk to her. Yeah.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa, Von Bergov's people came to Rutard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
First one.
Try. When we free your father, Rutard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book?
Indeed.
Well,
good girl.
How about that? I
Good
almost
girl.
forgot. Here it is.
I'd lost all hope. Thank you. You carried it for quite a while. In that time, I would have read it twice over. Did you at least peruse a few of the pages?
Oh, sure. I read a little.
And what did you think?
Hard, medium, the author really isn't holding back. What do you like about it? Crazy.
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Interesting.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did.
We got it right. And I earned a trophy for that. Tales of Kuttenberg. Crazy. A gold trophy. Shall we go? What can I learn from you?
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I can't right now. Come back another time, all right?
All right. I guess we are going in the morning, not at night. Game saved. That perfume was of no use. Anyway. Ouch. What time is it? I guess we'll stop here. I'm feeling a bit tired. I better sleep so that I don't fall really sick and I'm not able to stream tomorrow. Take another, just in case. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm planning to keep a perfume handy always on me if I ever need one. But I don't have any strong... Yeah, I do have strong lion perfume. Multiple of them. Alright, see you. Yep. See you, buddy. See you tomorrow. Anyway, this is Jordan signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.